Hello everybody. Just going to bring up the chat so that I can see what's going on. Here we are. Okay. Going to turn the volume down on that. I need to bring up the chat. There it is. Oh, hello. Someone's already here. Hello. How are you doing? That's amazing. I've only been online for 3 seconds. So in today's video, I'm going to be setting up my Lohar march for the slow grind of Richard. He's only level 6 at the moment, but I will be working on that. I've got some sunset business. I've got through to the next round, so just going to be having a little look at my opponent and just seeing if there's anything I can do to sway that so I can get into the championship down to the last 8. Oh, hello, N3Z and another people saying hello. So, a bit of Sunset Canyon Tournament and a bit of Richard Lohar, but let's just finish. What I'm doing here. But what I'm going to do is set up a march for some long-term grinding. But he's going to have to walk all the way to Zone 1 to look for sanctums and things. Let's have a look, and then I'll just try and keep him out for as long as I can. So I hope everyone can hear me okay. And the stream should be in HD. Let's have a look. It should be higher quality. So, right. Let's head these guys home. Oh, we're also looking for the next flag. We can't afford it yet. I have got one problem in that I can't seem to close this wood gap. People just must be gathering more wood on our land. I mean, I'm 6,000 up and it's not closing. So I don't know what's going on there. But at least we're not having to chase for gold all the time and stone. But I need to get some more flags up, and I really need to push forward Alliance Wood and Alliance Stone. Have you started with Britain? No, I used to start with Britain. I start with Britain on my farms because I use my farms to kill Lohar. I also use my farms to farm forts. So I use Britain on my fort buddies and farms. But for the main, I am of course China because, in my opinion, you can't not have Sun Tzu. He's just off the scale. He's so amazing. I mean, his expertise doesn't even make any sense. So he can do 5,000 skill damage if he hits 5 targets and get 250 rage back. Just broken. But we all know that. Hello, someone new? The 1.1 is unbelievably hard. I did have a chat last night with somebody that made it, but they did admit they put in a huge amount of hours during the day. But they made it with only 2 legendary commanders. I asked him if I could review his account, his account, but it was 2 days ago, so it would be no good. How many days have you spent on this account? So remember, this is a sleeper. So it's going to be 10 days off the Kingdom Age. So this was a this was a 1-day jumper, 9-day sleeper. And we are Kingdom Day 46. So I should be, give or take, 56 on the VIP. Yep, 56 days. Hello, a new person? This is brilliant. Thanks for all coming. That's amazing. 8 people watching on a Thursday morning. Right. Let's get those all back. I need to sort Lohar out. So Lohar is a bit behind at the moment because I haven't been using him properly. So he's got 5 million XP saved up, but I've been having a gold star nightmare. So let's just whack this through to the next level. So hopefully that will crit. Nope, no luck. Come on. Oh, for goodness sake. That was pretty bad. Come on. 20%. This is awful. Yay. 96. Done. Let's spend his talents. The quality's kind of blurry. Oh, look on my iPad. So it's showing live. It should be high quality. No, why is it doing it 240p on my iPad? Higher quality. Just go back in the stream. So hold on, press this. Press this. No, that's all good. It's full screen though, yeah? So it should be at least 720p, which shouldn't be blurry. But I agree, on my iPad it's showing a bit blurry. Oh, it's better now. Oh, good. Thursday half term for you, good. Year 11, nice. Oh, good, that's fixed. Right, what is a sleeper account? Oh, okay. So, if you didn't know, the game made some pretty significant changes. I can't remember how many patches ago, but if we read this kingdom here, it says your character's starting kingdom, not your current kingdom, cannot be over 10 days older than your destination kingdom. Now, this didn't used to affect your jumper. So you could make your jumper like 50 or 60 days into a kingdom and then still, after jumping, migrate again. But they have stopped us doing that because it was a massive way, well, you just gain enormous advantages. So we only have this 10 days to play with now. So you can either have a 10-day jumper or a 10-day sleeper. But a sleeper doesn't land day 1 of a kingdom, it lands day 10 of a kingdom. So a sleeper starts day 1, plays through to day 20, and then migrates back to day 10. A jumper starts as a jumper, stays in the jumping kingdom for 10 days, but they're restricted to City Hall level 7, and then jumps to the new kingdom and uses their 10 days that way. I hope that helps. Oh, I hope that explains that a bit better. 58. I believe, don't say, well, this might be secret. I believe the chance that we are not going to fight, we are going to be on the same side in KVK, but it's early days. Maybe we will fall out. I don't know if you saw my video about 253059. They're really weak. Really, really weak. But as I say, we have got a friendship with one of your whales, so 58 might be a friend. The whale that came from our kingdom, I forget his name, Shilip, Shalip or something like that. I'm struggling with grinding for the Hidden Lotus. I can't lie, it is really difficult. I cannot lie. Right, I've got to get back to what I was doing. Hold on, low. So where is he? Okay. Oh wow. So that's 10 to spend. But we need the healing. Increase but healing by 5. What do I need to get to there? Oh, 10. Nice. Right, I haven't got the stars to do his next level. That's annoying. But at least he's got some healing. Let's now put some gear on him. Where is he? So Lohar. Oh, I best do my. Let's just do these quick. He's in my alliance. They're all in my alliance, and I can't take him. Let's kill Lucifer here. No, I don't think we're gonna. I think, well, it depends what well, it depends. It depends what the deal on the table is. Let's kill this whale. A lot stronger than these people because I'm not even looking at their positionings. Can't kill him. Let's hit him twice. No, sorry. Poor example to do on a stream. Don't hit the same person twice if you can absolutely help it. Yeah, I'll hit Pasha though. There we go. One more attempt. Think I can take this person. You were thinking you were going to come to 3057. Well, you're more than welcome. Join any of the top 3 or 4 alliances. Right. Let's now go to Lohar. I've lost him. Let's now go to not skills, equipment. So 3% commander experience. 3% commander experience. Where are the trousers? 3% commander experience. And the feet are here. 3% commander experience. So that's 18% commander experience. Let's just check the commanders right. 5% and 5% to damage. We want to, though, have 1% on health for Richard. And we're ready to do some grinding. But let's march him off down here somewhere. Okay, we'll go through here. Let's go. There's a shrine. Let's go right the way down here. Somebody already killed them? Oh, assholes. By the time we get down there, let's have a look around. Yeah, someone's clearing all of this. Is this one cleared? Wow, someone's doing a good job. But they will reset soon. So let's just head down here. And put Richard on. Got one more Richard wheel, and I might try and save some gems for that. He's got all the tier 4. So hopefully he should be able to grind for ages. And let's see how I'm doing. I think I need food. Yep, definitely low on food. So let's try and find some food. We've got very little space up here. Oh, wow. Don't often see that. Let's grab that. But it's really food that I'm looking for. Down onto our ground here, which is the closest to me. Not a lot of nodes. Oh, brilliant. There's a food, and it's on our land. I have to just take the wood. Oh, great. There's a food. So that's all my marches sorted. Lohar's doing the long range. What have we got? I think, do I need to train some troops? Okay, oh, that's good. Oh, and it's got some sunset attempts, so that's good. Now, this is a bit of a trick. A lot of people will buy the sunset attempts straight away. Where I would advise, don't buy them until after reset, and then use them next week, and you'll gain a much bigger advantage. The day in my kingdom is day, I've forgotten, is day 46, which of course is 56 for me. Are you going for honor? No, I won't be going for honor. I'm not insane. Unfortunately, I work, and this is not my full-time job. I wish I could do things like that. Do you always use everything you have to get power? No, I've got quite a lot in the bank. So I've still got 1200 30-minute speed ups, and so I've got about 900 hours in reserve if I need to shift that somewhere. I tend to use most of my, what are they called? My training speed ups. I like to progress, if I can, expedition. Hang about, let's just see if we can progress expedition live. That'll be interesting. So, is there a. Oh, no, I haven't got anything there. Let's just pop one of these. Boost, attack. And we'll have a go at expedition in a moment. I've forgotten what I was doing. Do you think range formation will still be good after the change? Well, I've never used it. I'm an early game content creator, so I have no idea about range content yet. I mean, the only way that I can produce a ranged effect is if I hit somebody with an AoE march. Oh, for Sunset Canyon? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What should I do in the first day in jumping on Final Kingdom? Like, what should I focus? You want Blacksmiths 16. Sorry, you need to get to City Hall 16 so you get your Blacksmith. Nothing is more important than getting Blacksmith. Every day you don't have your Blacksmith is hurting you. So the difference between a jumper that gets its Blacksmith day 1 and a sleeper account that gets its Blacksmith day 3 is about 7,000 gems worth of equipment. I am slowly moving towards the end game content, but it's really hard. Thank you. I really, as I say, that's a lovely comment. Thank you for that. I'm really going to try and push this account on, but I feel like I might do a side project eventually. I mean, I am managing an alliance here. What I'd really, really like is if I could join a jump project and not produce a real account, but then still give me R4, and I just act as an architect to build their flags. Because I would be interested if I could just demonstrate what I think early flag building should look like. I mean, if we have a look at the difference here, people don't realize how much flag building matters. So we're 24 flags ahead of the next one and 33 flags ahead of the third here. I say to get a head start with the flags is so much more important than people understand. And I'm saying we're lucky that we're in a kingdom that has at least really decent flag, well, really decent tech alliance. Rankings in the kingdom. So the alliance I'm managing at the moment, oh wow, is number 1, but we shouldn't be. The fighters are all in the warriors mission at the moment. The individual power, wow, we've got a 50 millionaire. That's brilliant. I'm down in 38, which I don't think is horrendous. But as I say, I've got 900 hours. If I had the resources, I could push that on. But I will join the 10 million club. Soonish. My problem is though, is I have done a huge amount of effort into my Sunset Arena team, which is not that smart. I have 70k gems. What do you suggest? VIP 12 or Save the Wheel? Again, I'm not the expert on this. I'm told that, I'm presuming you've already got, if you're KV3, you've already got YSG expertise, maybe? Yeah, we're a little step ahead of you we are a little step ahead of you than you guys in 58. 5535. My understanding is you're supposed to finish YSG before you move on to anything else. I guess VIP 12 is more important than, and then go. It would be the next most important thing. Hello, wow, 15 people on the 15 people on the stream. That's absolutely amazing. I'm losing track of what I'm doing though. Right, he's marching down there to clear holy sites. They're doing mainly food to help the alliance. What else are we doing? Oh yeah, we were going to have a go at that. So let's just grab him. Find somebody to attack over here. So let's attack them. That triggers 3%. Hopefully they weren't online and they won't see me doing that. I've lost the food he was going to, so that's good. Into Expedition, and I've been stuck on 60 for a long time. So I forget. I think it's got, yeah. So it's a healer's the problem. So let's really think about this. So let's just get debuff on. So I'm going to go debuffer. No, it'd be better though if she's not the main march. I'm going to try El Cid. Oh, that's not smart. That's not smart. I'm going to go... There we go. So that reduces rage by 80. Then this march. Yeah, this can be my... Oh, I've taken the gear off my main march. So that's all the siege. This is then going to be El Cid because he debuffs, he reduces rage by, well, the equivalent of 100 because he disables active skills for 1 second. Let's go Bowman, 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 and then fill up with soldiers. This is, of course, my cavalry march. That's a bigger hitter. We want to debuff if we can. But that's such a huge hit. I'm going to keep it. That's horseman. And then the last march is just trash. Well, that's going to last 15 seconds. Let's see if we can get a heal off though. Right, off we go. Oh, I haven't got Joan. Oh. Well, let's see how this goes, but I haven't got Joan. So that's not clever. Right. I'm 6 million power, free to pay in 67. If I jump back to 57, would I be behind? I'm going to be honest. You could probably get into one of the top alliances. But you are putting yourself at a huge disadvantage, yeah. 170k gems. I believe it is possible to... Well, 12-inch did it by the second one. But, I mean, best to do it on the last one to use all your free attempts, I imagine. Yeah, I do need... I haven't got that archer... I haven't got the archer legendary. I am suffering. Oh, and I've messed this up. Oh, I have got Joan. But I am standing in the AoE of Richard, so that's already messed that up. Oh, did anyone see? Did Lohar get a heal off? So if I come to the number one, basically I've got... Your problem is, though, is you're not going to get the Lost Temple reward here. So if you come to 57... It's unlikely that you're going to be able to get into an alliance, get into their selection list for the Lost Temple, is the only thing I would say. How many gems on average should a player farm? At least 10 days. Well, I don't farm gems, so I don't know the answer to that. I believe 1200 a day, but I mean, if you're looking at farming gems, I think you should look at your financial situation and say, look, I mean, can I afford to put in £20 and have that time to spend with my family or girlfriend? Is what I would say there. I mean, am I chaining barbarians? Nope, I don't chain barbarians. Sorry, I missed your question. Do you think getting the Lotus skin is possible for free to play? Not only do I think it's possible, I've done it 3 times. And I know at least 5 or 6 people that have done it. Right, 58 seconds on the clock, 33,000. It looks like I've just taken this level that's been blocking me for ages down. Attack from behind. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I love that you pointed that out. I did mess up. But I got out of Richards and we still did it with 1 star. There's no way I'm going to do that with 60% left at the moment. But that's great. That means we can move on to here, which is, what do I have to do here? Oh dear, take down this. Defend the city or take down the city? I think I'm taking down the city. Oh no, I'm defending the city. Great. Okay. So for defense, I think I will go there. That's good. 350,000 troops. Not many tier 4. So I think we're going to struggle to win this. Not too sure what I should do here. So that looks good. That's a nice T buffer. That's all my troops. Right, let's see if we can defend this. Did you rush CH16 in your first? Well, because I was a sleeper, it in fact took me 3 days because I started from level 1. So yes, you have to rush to 16. You cannot hoard really before you are CH22, in my opinion. So yes, you've got to rush to 16. If you don't get the blacksmiths, you're hurting yourself. In the long run, equipment is just unbelievably important. Right. 3 minutes 30 on the clock. Let's just sacrifice my defending marches. I don't think she buffs the city, no. But she's expertise. That 25% damage is really underestimated. But at the moment, I'm just going to try and protect the city and my watchtowers. So we're at nearly 3 minutes. And I have not... Oh, I've been hit. There we are. But what we want to do is just move these closer so we can get... There we are. So we can get into the AoE of Sun Tzu. So this should be a raining bang. So maybe I messed this up. Just getting my... Right, 2 minutes 30. We're still alive. Which legendary commander do you expertise first? Again, I have expertise in legendary commander. I only make early game content. But I am told you should do YSG. Would it be easier if I had a farm? You absolutely have to have a farm. Really what you need though is buddies to drop the Lohar for you. How many Lohar necklaces? I don't know, but I say I did drop all of my AP, so I would have thought 300 or 400 Lohar Nexuses. But remember, I don't barbarian train. Right. 200k left, and we're at 1 minute 45. The best purchase, I believe, is certainly firstly the one where you get gems for every level of your city that goes up, and the 30-day gem purchase. Lift removed barb chaining like the one that 12 do. I believe barb chaining was nerfed, but you can still barb chain 10, 11, and 12 barbarians. I mean, they could get rid of it real easy if they wanted to. Right, guys, this is not looking good. I think I've messed up. 100k left, and we've got a minute to go. So I have messed up. What I need to do, though, is I think I'll have another turn, but I'll be less aggressive on how I use my... So how many seconds have I got left? That's 38. This is where Richard 5111 would come in really handy. 30 seconds. Okay. Right, 29 seconds to beat. I think I can do that. Yeah, I think they have changed Barb Sporing something in Barbarian, but 12 inch is the expert on that to talk to. Right, let's try again. And what I'm going to do is I want to reduce... So I am going to do that. That. And then... That would reduce... Well, just out of interest, I'm going to do that to try and keep that march up a little longer. So what I'm going to try and do is capture people in the AOE. By attacking them and then move in there into Sun Tzu's AOE should help to try and get extra damage. Thank you for joining the stream. We're up to 21 people. That's just insane. You've been getting 10 chains consistently. Well, then I would say you're a pro. Well, you don't need to do the farm on the first day of the account. Why not just your farms or your farm buddies? You can make as separate jumpers. This is my current main account. I gave away the last one. Let's keep going. So I want to move these people, if I can get to them. So hopefully, although it might look a mess, I'm getting more AoE damage on the marches, which I'm hoping is going to buy me some more time. Looks like Joan's going to die, but also Joan should be... And then move that march over there. It's a bit of a mess. Because we need to be hitting 5 marches with Sun Tzu's big hit. I'm stuck on 60 Expedition. I just beat it. You just missed me beat it. So, you have to rewind the stream a little bit. I'm simply not Matt. And you will see me beat it. I did the reduce rage technique, of course. Oh no. Oh no, what am I doing? So, what are we on? 125. I feel we're doing better on troops. This is amazing. 20 people watching. That's absolutely amazing. Right. 1 minute 10. We're taking a fair beating. I think Richard debuffing's a good idea. 50 seconds. 174. Just killed another. Oh, look at that. Let's go out and get him. But this march is going to die, so we're just going to run off and buy ourselves some time. 3. This is getting hard now. Let's run over here. I'm going to grab you. And you're going to die, but run off over here, please. Get them away from the city. 7. Well, we've definitely done it. 15 seconds. Hi, Alpha. How are you doing? I make it a week before the Lost Temple opened, and only reason I got the reward was because I was friends with the R4. Yeah. So yeah, if you come to 57, anyone watching this thinking of coming to 57, you're not going to get the Lost Temple. Brilliant. So that was two of them, but I can't 3-star that yet. Let's now just check back on my people. Hey, Richards. Oh, look at that. They must have disappeared. It must be 11 o'clock. So let's just carry on to here. They will reappear again soon. Here we are. We can kill him. Let's go back to expedition a minute. Everyone else is busy. Expedition. Let's see if we can do this one. Oh, I didn't know he had a attack. Yeah, he has the attack tree, but he doesn't have an AoE damage. So in my book, he's pretty useless. How long do you play a day? Not that long. But I log in quite a lot, so I might log in 20 times, but that's 20 times 5 minutes. But maybe half an hour before I go to bed. But then I will log in during the day regularly. But I'm having to log in a lot at the moment. Is because I'm an R5. Right. So if we're taking a city down, you need this guy. So I'm 165. Let's just throw in the others at the moment for randoms. And let's just have to see how this goes with no effort. So that is only 867. So my problem is I can't feel the rally. Whoops, and I'm about to suicide them. That's 1 million. So this is going to be certainly very hard. I don't know who's defending. Is it YSG? Because that would be a nightmare, of course. I haven't expertised my Sun Tzu either. Sorry, is that Freddy defending? Lost a march. Right, let's attack. My gut feeling is I'm not going to do this. So Noke has the attack tree. I think she could be useful. The problem is though she's so expensive. I mean, a free to play can only really pick one legendary if they want to get them to 5-star. Otherwise, they have to buy the epic stars from the expedition shop. Oh, you're in M57. Well, you should be getting the gold. What's it called? I hope the whale there's just got T5, and you should be getting lots of gold chests. Welcome to 57. The tournament only happens in the run up to KVK1, is my understanding. I've got Sanook at 511. So, how's this going? Hold on a minute. Why? Oh, I attacked the wrong person. So this is going badly. Sorry, I wasn't watching, guys. I'm not usually this crap. But I'm going to have to use a plus 25. Oh, uh, sorry, how do you say your name? Exclusively? Well done on your 1.5 million. We were just discussing how hard it was, and I spoke about how amazingly well you did it with only 2 legendaries, was it? Just amazing. Yeah, I think Scorpio on my next. If I restarted, I think I would use Scorpio as a test march. I think Scorpio, if you can get people to 4v1 him in Sunset Canyon, is a monster. Right, how did we do? The rally's dead. Yeah, I'm nowhere near this, am I? So, perhaps we will have a go at 61 though. We need all our AoE marches. Because this is a bum fight. Let's just be a little lazy. I'm having to use this guy. They're the wrong way round. Right, let's go for it. Right, so let's see how this goes. I don't think I have enough troops for 60. It's 1400 damage and rage. Yeah, but really, she's absolutely amazing, Zanuck, for a single target takedown, like I just demonstrated on level 60. I had a good start of doing. Oh yeah. Um, so exclusively here, he did he really put in the hours on the map, which I have to say was an impressive strategy. Who are we fighting? I think these guys are all tier 4, and I just don't have the firepower to bring them down. That's one killed though. And then the Richards are all healing like crazy. So I don't have the firepower yet to move on past 50, past 60. How many farm accounts did I have? So I had 2 when I was a sleeper. I had 1 when I was on the 2 when I was a sleeper. I left them behind. I, in principle, have 2. Well, I have 3 here now, but they're underdeveloped, and I'm very, very lazy with farms, which is eventually going to ruin the account if I don't get myself sorted. And this is a loss, so let's stop that now. So I think, other than having a little look at who I'm fighting in Sunset Canyon tonight, I think I'm finished here today. And I will need to find something else to do. Let's have a look. So I'm up against this guy here. So that's odd, an odd march, a march there. He's using Lohar, so that's good news for me. That's always a good sign that he's weak. Hang about, is this definitely the right guy? Yes. Okay. He hasn't got Sun Tzu. Instead, he's got an insanely hard Archer march. So this guy's going to have a bad time, I think. I'm pretty sure I can beat that. Obviously, also his Minamoto is not expertised. So unless his equipment is absolutely amazing, I think I can take this guy. Let's just have a look at his formation. Well, there's still a lot of people doing jumpers at the moment. Remember, You could always convert your jumper into a sleeper. If you do jump for 3 days or 4 days, you've then still got time you could sleep. So he had the less power by 200k, so maybe his equipment is. His Archer March is an absolute monster. This looked quite close. Oh no, he does have Sun Tzu. Why couldn't I see him? And a Caesar March. Yeah, this guy is he's an Archer monster. Let me just look at this again. Am I missing something? So this was his last battle. He does have Sun Tzu. Okay, that makes sense. Martel Sun Tzu. Has he changed this up? Yes, he has. He's massively improved his team. So, Martel Sun Tzu. Okay. Sun Tzu's only 4-1-1. But his archers are a menace. So what I really need to do... So yeah, I might be built quite well for this guy. But what he's done, I mean, he beat someone with 200k more power. Yeah, he took the Charles out. He changed his lineup. I mean, somebody might be helping him, or he's watching my videos. One of the two. So, but he's got 1 AoE, 2 AoE, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 7 AoE marches. The Martel is 5-1-1, but not fantastic. So, yeah, this guy either has good equipment or he is just able to bring down the Martels and the Richard marches, unlike me. So my last match was pretty even, but he did have the Sun Tzu. His Minamoto was expertised. I mean, so I'm quietly confident. Let's just see. But he did obviously switch up what he was doing. Let's just have a quick look at this. So he's tight up the top, and so am I. So he keeps that, it'll be a face-off. His Minamoto is unprotected. I mean, so he sacrifices Minamoto here. Obviously, it wasn't his choice. But the real firepower seems to be his Archer March. Yeah. So, let me just go modify. Well, I'm just going to stay tight. Actually, I'm not going to reveal how I'm going to hold my formation in case he is watching the stream. I got channel 14 up first day. I think I've got 16 in day 3. Yeah, well, you've got to get that 16 fast. Hello, Dark Professor. Dark Professor is another 1.5 million skin holder. So another pro. So that's 2 of you in the stream that got the 1.5 million, which I'm very happy about. Yeah. So I'm not going to talk about how I'm going to put my troops. I'll have a think about that later. Plus, I have equipment on my Lohar at the moment. So I'm going to start logging off, wait for Lohar so that he can do the, what are they called? The altars on his own with Richard. Everyone's still doing there. So I don't think I've got anything much else to stream about. Any last minute questions? Oh, you've got the Lotus as well. Was it free to play? What power and CH are you? I am 8,000,100 and I am CH23. Oh, sorry, that's Dark Professor. So, thank you all for joining the stream. Absolutely amazing. I think we were up to 21 at one point, which is absolutely amazing. Perhaps I say, as I build my confidence, we will do this a bit more often. And if you're just interested in seeing my day-to-day play, I think I also might need to do a flag soon. Nope, no flag yet. But thank you for everybody joining the stream. We will see you all soon. Thank you very much. How are we doing? Turn it off.